Hello, my name is Sabrina Schneppot. This is Winterberry Farm and I welcome you. I'd like to share with you a little bit about my vision and the future of Winterberry Farm and the history of where it's come from. So I bought the farm about 2.5 years ago at an auction. It's a beautiful piece of property. The river is behind it. We've got about 31 acres here. It's wooded, there's meadows, it's beautiful. When I first started looking at reconstructing the barn, I had two experts come in who do mainly barn construction or renovation, I should say. And one of them has done it his whole life, and he said, you know, I think this barn was built in somewhere between 1830 and 1840. And I said, really, what do you attribute that to? And he said, you know, by the width of the hatchet marks on the beams shows the type of implements they used during that time. And I thought that was really fascinating that it could be pinpointed to that time. So that's our best guess right now, that somewhere between 1830 and 1840 was the interior part of the barn here. When we go downstairs, you'll see the beams downstairs. A lot of them are native to this property. And then the outside of the barn, you may notice that it's kind of a very different look from the interior to the exterior. So the interior, I would say, is very rustic and very primitive in a certain way. Certainly not the architecture, but the view of it, the look of it. And the outside, you'll see that it's a Greek Revival style, and that was added in the 20s. We actually have the blueprints from that. I am a Tiffin native and have been going past this property most of my life and always dreamed of one day having this barn, and at the time I was thinking about making it into a house. But now, at a different place in my life, I have other visions for it. One of the visions that I have for Winterberry Farm is to nurture the arts here, to bring in artists, to have classes, to nurture art, to support people in their creativity, and to generally have this be a very artistic place, a place with creativity and vision. This is also about growing people that come here. So whether it's a farm-to-table dinner that we're doing, where they get to eat food that comes directly from the earth, that's organically grown and grown in a manner that's in harmony with the earth and with the soil and with our bodies. Another thing that's very important to me is building community. So this farm is about bringing people in, and I think we're given our family that we're born into, but then we also create families. With all the negativity in the world, this I envision being a haven for people to be, where things are positive and it's very supportive.